Well, it may be the middle of winter, but it's the perfect time to go outside to explore the area.
Champaign County Forest Preserve District. We have Lisa Sprinkle here with all of the fun things happening in February to get us outdoors. Should we start with a little bit, how about a little owl prowl?
It's on Thursday night this week. We have an owl prowl at Lake of the Woods. You need to register if you want to come. You need to register by tomorrow, and you do need to be registered before coming. So that's the biggest thing there. It's $5 per person, and you go to the Museum of the Grand Prairie, and you'll have a little bit of a presentation. And then after the presentation, and you get to dissect the owl pellets and see like what the owls have eaten. Then you go out on a little hike and hopefully hear the owls out in nature.
Is that a good time to hear them? I thought they were nocturnal, so.
No, it really is a good time to hear them because they're, February is a good time because that is when they're breeding and nesting.
Oh,
so they're
interesting. Okay, so this is ages 4 and up.
Yes.
But it could be family fun, like
definitely.
your little ones bring,
And it's amazing just to hear the owls out.
Oh, yeah.
You'll probably hear barred owls or the screech owl, or if you're lucky, the great horned owl are really the ones that you're trying to get you to hear.
Just learning how to listen for them would be kind of cool too.
Yes.
Learning what to hear for. Okay, and then also 26th annual Great Backyard Bird Count.
Yes, and this is something that we're doing in conjunction with like the Audubon Society and other areas. You just go and do this on your own. You can come out to the preserves and do it, or you can just like tell people, or you can just mark down what you heard in your own backyard. Hence the name. But you just get on
to explore the preserves that we have.
Yes, very much so, and let people know what you see there. And it's you go and you register on birdcount.org. You register by yourself, and then you just let them know what birds that you witnessed and where you witnessed them.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. That's very neat.
Okay, next up, the health and equality ideals through the lens of history and preservation. What is this?
This is an online, like, streaming talk for our exhibit that is at the museum. The museum is closed during the months of January and February. So this goes along with Black History Month and also the exhibit, which is all about infectious diseases. So this will be David McBride, who is a professor emeritus from Pennsylvania State University. He's African American Studies and History, and he is going to trace the origins and accomplishments and struggles of civic and health activists.
Oh, wow.
Yes, to help establish the equal health opportunities.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
It's a big deal. So it will be online on Thursday the 23rd, starting at 7.
Okay, and then rounding out February is the Maple Sugar Days, February 25th.
Yes, at Homer Lake, we have a historic maple sugar grove. So it's always fun. This is a very popular program that we have every year. People come out, we teach them how to tap the trees. They can see it. It goes through the whole process of how you take the syrup, how that becomes maple syrup, and you get to learn the history behind it and see a little demonstration and everything of it.
That's super cool.
Why February? Is that the time where you get the most maple syrup? Or
it needs to, basically you need to have freezing mornings, and then have it, the sap will start to flow once it starts to warm up. So it can't be like freezing cold. It needs to be, you need to have that change in the temperature, and usually February, March are really good times for that.
Doesn't it take a long time to get even like a little bit of maple syrup?
Well,
unless it's flowing great.
Do you have any idea how much sap it takes to make 1 gallon?
No.
No, but it is Trivia Tuesday, so I am curious.
It takes 40 gallons of sap to boil down to 1 gallon of maple syrup.
Oh my gosh, that is wow.
So that's the kind of stuff that you'll learn.
Well, but there you go.
Little tidbit
there are two sessions that day that you sign up for, one or the other. There's a morning session from 10 to 11:30, or the afternoon is 1 to 2:30.
Do you get to take the sap home?
Well, you wouldn't take the sap home, but you might be able to take, I think you get a sample of the syrup, but I'm honestly not positive if you get to take it home.
Another reason why you need to go and find out.
Exactly.
Okay, lots of great opportunities of fun things to do. Lisa, thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
All right, we'll have all of those, the listings of all of the activities that Lisa talked about and links at saliving.tv.